Alright guys, drop a new Miata.
Nice Miata.
Donated to me. See, the clutch feels good. That shit's good there.
Beautiful weather.
Yeah. It's like, it looks cloudy. It looks colder than the days we actually recorded. But the days we recorded were cold as shit.
Yeah. Can you smell that right now?
I don't smell anything. I can't smell anything. It's driving better than it did earlier.
Yeah, I think
So I can build that pressure while sitting. Oh, there it is. There it is. In gear.
So I just got this slave cylinder, and I'm gonna replace it right there. So yeah, two 12mm bolts. Should get it off.
Okay. Oh.
Alright, she's tight.
Already done. Sorry, I'll tighten this.
Bleeding the clutch now.
What out? What's in?
Me, movie is a good movie.
Oh, sorry.
Couldn't get in there.
Is there a car coming that way? No.
Well,
Come on. Try and get in first and turn around there. So what you guys just saw was us not being able to go into gear, and so we had to roll back in reverse all the way down here. So the car shift's fine when the car's off, like, feels pretty good. But when the engine's on and you try to press in the clutch, it sometimes doesn't, I guess, and it'll be like really hard to put it into gear, in any gear at all. So I guess Miata has a bad clutch or bad pressure plate and doesn't engage like 95% of the time. So I guess we should start taking off the transmission.
Nice flash over white.
Oh yeah.
We good?
2 more bolts holding the transmission. Got this other one loose now. I just need to take them off. Very short. I got everything off. The exhaust mid-pipe section. Pull out the drive shaft all the way. Got off all the bolts. There's only 2 bolts holding it in. Once we take those out, then we can just lower it on the jack. And I have yet to clean the inside of my car. There's like coins and pistachio shells, like. So we got an old belt and tied it around the bottom of it, and it's gonna be held on by this breaker bar, which hopefully won't break. But I don't think it'll break.
Hold the breaker bar. Hey, next week we do the shit work. Getting stuff in my eyes.
And we're gonna start to lower the front end of it, and it'll be supported by that, and it should be easy.
Use my head. She's about to pop out. Huh?
How's he got rope?
Oh, hairy. It's like a dead bird or something. Ew.
No, that's the sound editing stuff.
Oh, hey. Yes, it's off. It's off. I'm sliding it off right now. Get the jack ready. It's on the jack.
Tell him to lower it.
Yeah, lower it. Yep.
More.
Alright. Yep.
Is everything disconnected?
Hopefully. Down, baby, down. This bitch is heavy as fuck on this side. This bitch is heavy as fuck on this side. And she's probably... Hey, that'd be perfect for this. Now just take the jack out, alright? You ready? Yeah. Take it out. It's out. Oh, there goes all your fluid. It's fine, it's catching.
Wow, there's There's a beautiful transmission and a bunch of transmission fluid. Now we gotta try to take off this clutch. Next day already, I was able to borrow an impact gun, and because I didn't have anything long enough to like jam like a crowbar or something against the teeth and use my breaker bar. So the impact gun works pretty great. It was my first time using it. I got it off in no time. So I think I found the problem after taking the clutch out. The spring right here is like, well, first of all, it came off and it's all like shaved off. And as you can see, it's not there anymore. It doesn't even spring back. It's just like a solid piece. I got a new X80 clutch and pressure plate, so I brought out the pressure plate to compare. As you can see, that's how it's supposed to look. That's how it is. So I guess it's pretty worn down. Looks like there's just a bit of life left in it. And this, I guess there's a bit of scorches. It's kind of smooth. I mean, yeah, it's pretty smooth. I can feel the bumps though where the scorches are though. Also, everything I touch is really oily, so I probably have a bad rear main seal. Like, ugh, look at that. And there's like some dust here. It's kind of windy. So there's some dust. And it's probably from that spring right here that like started getting shaved down. I got my new rear main seal, so I started taking out this one. I just like hammered one side in, and it offsets it, and I like picked up this side, and here it is. New one is in. I grabbed the old one and like put it around it and hammered it in slowly, and now it's all even on the edges. So I actually got a new flywheel instead. So here's the old one, and you can see there's quite a dip there. And this one, you know, it's a lot smoother, it's a lot nicer. Don't have to resurface this. There's a bit of scorches, which might have not even come out with resurfacing it. So a new one is nice. It was only like $45 off rockauto.com, so it's not that bad. There it is. Alright, installed all my bolts with this thread locker too. Alright, just torqued the last one. Now it's time to put on the clutch, or the pressure plate, or the clutch, I don't know. Slid that bad boy in. So we torqued down the clutch and everything, and I went to pull out this alignment tool, and the bearing came out with it as I pulled it out. So now I have to take this all off and put it back in. So that bearing would keep popping out. Now we're sanding that off so it's slightly smaller diameter. All the new throwout bearing, put on the grease. Now comes the hardest part, putting the transmission back onto the engine. And when you're installing the transmission, you're supposed to like push this forwards quite a bit. Wow. So there's a jack in the front holding the very front, this jack in the middle, and the belt up there. Works pretty good. We lifted up the back end, tied it, and hopefully it'll work.
If it's in there, we're happy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really strong and all. I could just pick it in there, but you know.
So I think it's in. We're trying to tighten in the bolts now, and hopefully it'll sandwich it together.
This sucks, monkey butts.
Well, it's starting to rain.
Is it badly?
I don't know, it's pretty big droplets. Yeah. We're trying to finish before the night. So the transmission, it's almost mated, but there's still like half an inch to an inch gap, like all around basically. And trying to tighten down the bolts. It's got quite a bit of resistance. So it's next day now. Just got in the last bolt, finger tight for the drive shaft. I gotta tighten them with a wrench. Alright, the exhaust is getting installed right now. My neck hurts.
My neck hurts too.
My ears.
Yeah.
Tightening where it connects to the headers, and why does every exhaust bolt have to be so hard? Why? In the meantime, we're gonna be reinstalling this interior stuff, like the shifter. draining the old transmission fluid.
If there's any left.
Yeah, we spilled quite a lot.
Spilled.
Dino finished filling up the transmission fluid.
Sometimes I throw plastic into the ocean because
Finishing tightening the starter bolts from underneath. So everything should be done for the Miata, ready to drive, and Andre is putting on the wheels.
Pretty good actually right now. I think it's fine. You're good to go, Max.
She's my phone, guys.
Wait, did I put these on back? Did I put these on backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. Could say I'm retarded. Am I retarded or what?
Oh, I almost forgot to put in this bolt right here to hold in the clutch line.
oh, what did you gear 5?
Oh, I guess I had to push it harder? Yeah. The idle's kind of weird, but it seems to be working.
Spin wheels?
Yeah.
Put the clutch in all the way.
Second gear?
No, keep it in gear, put the clutch in. I want to see if it stops. Oh yeah, it stopped.
No, he pushed the brake.
Why'd you press brake?
Really?
Yeah.
Brake. Dude, you don't want to bog down the car. It stop?
It's still
No.
spinning. Looks like the clutch is still engaged for some reason. The problem isn't fixed. It doesn't disengage still. So the clutch fork and everything, the pivot seems to be working fine. And I don't know, my last guess is something wrong with like a pressure plate, but I doubt it. Or this master cylinder. We didn't replace it, but it looks new and the previous owner said it was new.
But it looks like it goes a lot. Like, it looks like it goes the whole 9 yards.
It's like just under 5/8. Last time I measured it, which might be too small. It's yep. We're gonna drive it around, maybe you'll wear the clutch down and magically start working. Just driving this in first gear because I don't know, shifting seconds kind of weird. Gonna run the stop sign because my clutch doesn't work. Looks good.
Floor it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That wasn't to the floor at all, though, so. How's the convertible life?
There's no roof.
Alright, I'm gonna cut this so I can drive. So the new clutch didn't fix it, and it's been like another week or so. So I dropped the transmission again. I didn't record it because, I don't know. So this is an old clutch disc that I took out, and I'll try to get a good shot of what happened. So as you can see, there's like scratches there, or I don't know, gouges, I guess. So me and Dino installed it wrong, sadly. The splines of the transmission didn't match the splines of that, and it like pushed against the clutch disc itself. Now you can see it's like cracked from being pushed and stuff. So then I got a new clutch disc, like Excetti also. So I put that on yesterday, and everything lined up good. And I tested it out a bit yesterday, and it seemed to work. I'll try it again real quick, but first I gotta clean up all that and finish putting in this interior. So quite a bit of trash left over also, like from the fuel pump, so I also gotta throw that away. Also some leftover tools I gotta put inside. Bolted in the centerpiece. Don't judge me, but I have all those leftover bolts that I don't know where they go. Also, I found these pictures of a little girl for some reason. Sarah 2012. Which is a little weird, but I guess I'll throw it away too. Nine PSI. Alright, let's go for a drive now. Hopefully everything works out well. We'll see. We're driving. Now we're in first. Clutch bite point might be a little high off the ground. Oh yeah, it's in second. This is my first manual car, so I'm not very good. Which isn't very good for my clutch, since I have to brake it in. So now Dino's driving it. How do you like it? Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Dirty in here though.
Oh yeah.
This thing will clean up pretty good.
Yeah. So it's got like 12 miles on the clutch so far. Hoping for like 150 maybe to break it in. And there's an autocross event tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and do that. So it all works pretty good, I guess. The clutch is pretty nice and easy to drive. It's my first manual car, so I could learn pretty good on this, I guess. I also just went and got it inspected and passed surprisingly, first try. I gotta do like a engine oil change, oil filter and stuff. So this concludes this episode. Like this video if you liked it, and see you next time.